Long ago, there was this guy, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Mark was indeed mean to his little half-brother, Kane. Mark was so mean, he burned down his house, killing their parents and burning the face of Kane, who wore this mask here, but he actually wasn't burned. His face was fine. It was a psychological delusion like scopophobia, and he moonlighted as a dentist and burned Jim Ross. Now, because this was more than likely the late 70s, early 80s, I imagine death metal Mark Calloway looking like... Mark would go on to work as the Undertaker, and then become a pro wrestler because pro wrestling is stupid and dumb and fun. Look, there's an eternal 3-year-old named Parm Harajuku in TJPW. Pro wrestling is anything. But then the undead man found this high-pitched man named Paul Bearer Man, who long ago fucked Mean Mark's mom, and his spawn was this half-brother named Kane, and Undertaker went and punished his mother by burning down the house, just like Mom used to tell me before she left the house, like, do not burn down the house. Well, Marky Mark did, but his parents happened to be sleeping. Whoops! He used to be like the Phantom of the Opera, but he couldn't sing the high note in the music of the night. So he gained lightning powers instead and tried to marry the boss's daughter in a massive satanic ritual where a drunk redneck Texan had to save the day because pro wrestling is stupid and dumb and fun. Look, there's a Joshi named Mizuki in TGPW who used a giant hammer to bonk a panda and went viral on Twitter. Wrestling is awesome, and the fact that I used to watch Undertaker sacrifice media to Satan by making him drink from his blood in a chalice to now watching Happy Masao crash a cycle in a chair fort in TGPW is funny as heck. So what did Undertaker do? Bury people alive, stuffed them in caskets, no-selling every big move ever, and then his brother unearthed his mom's casket and chokeslammed him into it. He threw people off things. He did his best Gene Simmons impression. Then he killed Paul Bearer by pouring cement on him. He's an undead necromancer with a cult of druids who appear instantly, except one day he decided, fuck it, I'm a biker. I became a biker rolling down to Kid Rock, and there was these two shining girls who went, he's here. And then he got Limp Bizkit going, and DDP stalked his wife. And his brother, who he burned but didn't burn, killed him and summoned him back from the dead, and he became this Clint Eastwood supernatural dude wearing eyeliner and a leotard, who defended his trip at WrestleMania for 20 plus years to the point where that was literally all he did. Like, he was some ghost you summoned by saying Calloway in the mirror 3 times like his bloody fracking Mary, which is what the late Bray Wyatt did. A backwater supernatural spirit possessing the body of a wrestler named Husky Harris decided to summon he who was close to Satan, but when faced with the devil, could only nod back. This is the Undertaker guy. He lost to WrestleMania to Brock, man, and won and lost and won and lost and got dropped on his head by Oldberg, and then he was in a short film as all versions of the Undertaker, where he summoned fire and killed AJ Styles before driving off in his motorcycle to Metallica, where he was never ever seen again. Until he tried to meet LeBron James.
Oh, hi, Mark.